Hello friends, I'm back at Vantage Point and I've been busy getting things together for my next build. As part of that, I decided it was time to hatch my very first Ghastling. Did you know collectively happy ghasts are called a chuckle? So today we're heading back to Frog Torrent Falls to build Fondu Frogbog's amazing frog sanctuary. This is a huge build, but I've got all the stuff ready to go and my newly grown puffball is going to help. So looking at the map, here we are and there is Frog Torrent Falls. Another thing, I've been experimenting with mannequin animations, which we'll take a look at. This is a long one, so strap yourselves in. Build Blitz mode, activate! done. It was very messy work, but let's go and have a look. When I first started thinking about this build, which is well over a year ago now, I wanted it to fit in with the naturally generated vertical terrain here in this windswept savanna and bring the adjoining swamp in. The idea is Fondu set up his frog sanctuary in this ancient hollow tree stump. Over time, the entire area is brimming over with some kind of natural magic that Fondu has harnessed and imbued throughout the area. This old tree stump is starting to spring back to life. Let's head inside and meet him. Frog sails this way. Ring bell and please be seated. Okay. Fondu will now be making his way down from upstairs. Any second now. Here he is. He'll wait down here for about 20 seconds and he'll head back upstairs. We'll follow him up shortly, but let's have a quick look over here. This is the frog breeding zone. It's pretty slimy in here. Hi, Zap. And then over here is Fondu's little office. Got some letters and some books. Heading upstairs, here I've set aside an area as a frog hospital. I've used these cauldrons like little humidity cribs or incubators. Up the top here is Fondu's living space. Oh, he's going back down again. Sometimes the frogs set off the skulk sensor. Come back, Fondu! There's some frog pools up there, and here's Fondu's kitchen. Got a chunk of hoglin meat roasting over the fire there, and a little cactus blaze ale, which is Fondu's favourite drink. His bedroom, I really like the picture behind the bed and a fair bit of armour stand work for the wardrobe. Over here we've got a little bit of a growing area. And over here Fondu set up his Cactus Blaze Ale brewing operation. Are you back yet, Fondu? Oh, here he is. Oh, no. We'll just quickly sleep. Don't want no mobs spawning. Let's go and have a look outside. So here he's got a little cactus farm set up and a beehive. If you've got your wings, you could just land here. Table and chairs, and over here is Fondu's parrot postbox. Fondu, you've got mail! He's back. Over this way is Puffball. Tucked around here is my little setup. Is a telescope that Fondu built to keep an eye on the lagoon. And up here is a little platform where you can harness your happy ghast. The waterfall down here. Let's go and take another look at Fondu. Now the way I animated Fondu is through command box and using invisible armor stands as waypoints. I've also utilised the scoreboard system to track the dynamic states for the route and the doorbell logic. I'll post a link in my community to the methodology if you want to try it out yourself. Now another thing, you may have noticed another frog in here. This is a striped marsh frog. These are found all along the east coast of Australia and they make the best sound, which I'll play for you. Well, that's all today, friends. Keep charting chaos and crafting order, and I'll be back again soon. Bye!